As you can see, we are from Cape Coast Technical University. We are actually coming to have a look of an invention made by one Mr. Smiler Abubakar. The machine is like a fight against COVID-19, a hand wash machine. So without wasting much time, we like to go to the inventor for him to at least give us a tutorial on how the machine works before we actually go and have a full look of the machine. So let's go and see our hello, Mr. Smiler Abubakar. Welcome to Kalia TV.
Thank you.
We had an information that you've invented this hand wash prompt machine. And it was like, wow, because we hear of these things being manufactured in advanced countries and all that. But if we have some here right in Cape Coast Technical University, then it's like, no, we can't sit on this. We have to get closer to you for you to give us much information and knowledge about your machine. So please, how does your machine work?
Thank you very much for coming to CCTU, that's Cape Coast Technical University. My name is Ismail Abubakar, Chief Executive Officer to Hydro Plant. SHAWA prompt is a short name for solar hand wash prompting machine. That is SHAWA.
Okay.
So SHAWA prompt came from or originated from solar hand wash prompting machine.
Okay.
And as the name goes, it's a machine that prompts you, welcomes you. First of all, pick up your presence, welcomes you, and prompts you to observe all the necessary protocols about the COVID-19.
Oh, okay.
And so it will basically pick your motion, welcome you, and at the same time stop you from entering until you observe all those protocols. So that is the basics.
Wow. So if I heard you right, it has this automatic sensor that senses the presence of human when you are getting into the premises before the machine starts working.
It comprises of all sorts of sensors and things like that.
Oh, okay.
What I mean is that the machine picks you up because it's automatic. So
Okay.
it picks you up, tell you what you have to do before you enter.
Okay.
Normally, when you go to government institutions and all those places, it is the duty of the security guard to tell somebody to go and wash your hands and then all those things. And what I've also noticed is that the same Veronica bucket that we are using, we tap it, press it, and then wash our hand, and at the same time press it back again. So if there is something on your hand, it will be the whole thing will be contaminated, and instead of doing ourselves good, we tend to even contract some disease from that particular place. And secondly, hand washing is not something that we are doing because of coronavirus. No, it is something that should have been part of us long before even the COVID-19 era, because it helps us clear viruses, germs, and bacteria from around that enters into our body and cause disease. But since it has not been our culture, sometimes we even find it difficult. Sometimes even if we are instructed to do, we tend to ignore the instructions and then move ahead. But this machine will stop you, prevent you from entering until you've observed all those protocols before you can enter.
Oh, okay, thank you. But before you go, I want to ask you this: is it that part of the machines were manufactured by some foreign countries and you brought them together, or you did everything yourself?
Now, the fact of the issue is that we know in Ghana here, we are not manufacturing things like the raw materials.
Yes.
We are not everything is being done over there. Okay. But we know what we need. Okay. So we get what we need, put things together, program them together, and get what we want. Oh, okay. That is. And secondly, when you are designing any machine of that nature, sometimes you have to also think about our brothers and sisters who are visually and hearing impaired. Because they are also part of us. So how can somebody who is not seeing, excuse me to say, who is not seeing, be directed to the Veronica bucket and then all those things? It's a lot of inconveniences. But this machine, even if you are not seeing, the sound will tell you where to come. So you just need somebody to direct you to where you can do it, and everything is automatic. So you just place your hand under it, you take your soap, you wash your hand, you dry your hand, and then you go away. So it's not anything like, so if you are not seeing, at least you will hear the sound. If you can see but you cannot hear, you can read it. You can read it and know whatever the machine is telling you, for you to observe the necessary proof, because it's very, very important.
From the picture you are giving us, it means the machine is electronic or something. Yeah. So people ask, okay, if I have it without electricity, I can't use it, or if there is another source of power that the machine uses.
I started by saying that it's solar hand wash prompting machine. It can operate under solar, but what we are doing is everything is included. Solar is included.
Okay, so with or without electricity, we can still use the machine. So, lovely viewers, let's go and have a look at the machine. Okay, lovely viewers, we are at the main entrance of the Cape Coast Technical University administration. So, let's go inside and have a look about the machine and how it works.
So the moment you enter, the machine picks you up, welcome you, and tell you to wash your hands. So as you can see,
do not forget to put on your mask.
And then wash your hands.
And observe social distancing.
The washing should be 20 seconds.
Okay.
And it says I should put on my mask.
Let's fight COVID-19 together.
And then observe social distancing, as you are aware. Before I can finally
go.
Thank you.
Okay.
This light should have been stopped because
welcome to
it will only stop when you observe those protocols. But the fact of the issue is that people are here covering. Your crew members are here. So as far as they are here, it will never go off, indicating that they all have to go through the process that I went through before. That is why you can see this thing still on blinking. Other than that, by the time I finish washing my hand, this thing will allow me to enter into the premises. So if you have not performed that, you can never enter
the premises.
It will stop you, beep and stop you. Meanwhile, the security man will be sitting there watching you. So if you enter and you want to sneak inside, quickly the attention will be drawn. Then the security man will ask you to go and observe those protocols
before entering. Wow. Thank you very much. Mr. Abubakar, we will congratulate you for how far you've come. Congratulations. But what I would like to know is, what was the intention or the motive behind this invention?
Thank you. As I said earlier, we are all trying our possible best to help fight this disease. And after observing certain things, I saw especially the Veronica bucket that we normally use. Sometimes you go and meet the soap there, you touch it, you pour some into your hand, you put it down. Before you come and open the tap with your hand and then wash it. After it, you close the tap again. So all these things, if something is on your hand, by the time you finish, you are still going to tap it again to close it. So I saw that, why can't I do something that will avoid all those things? Because if something is on your hand, you already leave it there. It will be left there for you. So somebody coming, maybe the innocent person coming out will come and then yes. So that is the reason why I thought about the whole thing. I said, no, let me come up with something that can avoid all these things. And then the prompt itself is a security. It's a security system. You know, sometimes our security people, they are also human beings. Sometimes it's body and soul. So
Sure.
sometimes they fall asleep. Little, I'm saying little.
Yes.
So when the moment you enter, the machine will prompt the security personnel that somebody is at the premises for the person to wake up. Or even if there's no security, if you want to sneak and come and do something, you don't know that this machine is there. By the time you enter inside, the moment you hear the beeping sound, and then you yourself will be you'll be confused. So it's a form of security system. So it performs a lot. The only thing is that if you are able to get one at your premises, at least you will be able to know how beneficial this machine will be for the entire maybe company, or maybe for that particular industry.
Oh, okay. So I will come in again by asking, who are the targets of or who can use this machine? Is it everybody, or like individuals, companies? Which like, yeah.
Okay, so the machine comprises of two sections.
Okay.
The prompt section and then the automated section. With the automated section, everybody, even in your house, you can call us to come and just install them for you in your own house. But the whole system is meant for places like the hospitals, the banks, the churches, the various mosques, the institutions. I mean, the various ministries and all those places, because it is that place that a lot of people
do business.
Yeah. So that is the area.
Yes.
But if you want the automated part alone, we can come and do it for you in your own house, or maybe your own small something of that nature. Or if you want the entire system to be in your house, for us, all we need is for you to just call us, so that at least we can come and then have assess your place and then see what can be done for you.
So it means it's quite affordable in a way, because the machine, if maybe I want somebody, I don't want the full set. I just want something like the automatic hand wash that I can be using it in my office or in my home. It's quite affordable.
No problem at all. The entire system is really not expensive.
Oh, okay.
But the fact of the issue is that in Ghana here, we know our standard.
Sure.
So whatever we are doing, we have to also make it in such a way that people can afford to. You can use some in your own kitchen, even your own tap that you wash under. That is, your shower that you wash under. You can ask us, we can automate it for you, so that the moment you enter, you don't open any tap. The moment you enter, then the shower will come. The moment you leave the place, the shower will stop.
Wow.
So then if you want something of that nature, no problem. No problem.
Oh wow, that's very good. That's very good. Can we ask of the achievements of your company? What your company has been achieved, or awards that you've gained since you started inventing these things?
Thank you very much. Okay, so the company was registered in 2015.
Oh wow.
But we started doing certain things from 2017 to 2018, and that's 2018 we won National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, that is the government of Ghana, under the Ministry of Business Development.
Wow.
So we won that one. They gave us to 20,000 Ghana cedis for that particular award. From there, 2018, we won ACE, African Collegiate Entrepreneurs Excellence Award. We won that one in 2018. The same 2018, RU Forum, that is Regional University Forum for Capacity Building in Agriculture, Africa, the entire Africa. They selected 20 best entrepreneurs, and then we were at number 13. So we went to Kenya, Nairobi, that is KICC, for our award over there. And then from even that place, the government, the president of Ghana should have been there. So the government delegated the minister in charge of tertiary to be with us, and we were with him there. We took our award, and so he knows what we are doing. It is not new to him. If only he is going to watch it, it is not new to him. So in 2018, we won about three different awards. So in 2019, we won the overall best in Ghana, that is CBC, Creative Business Cup. And then because of that, we have to represent Ghana in Denmark. And when we went to Denmark, African Spotlight, we were on the second position on African Spotlight. So in 2019, same time, we won overall best in ACE, that is the African Collegiate Entrepreneurs at it was organized at Technical University, and we won overall best. So at the moment, we have about 5 or 6 awards, both local and international. But basically, what we are doing is that we are into renewable energy, anything about renewables. We use waste food, waste whatever to generate to generate energy. We use recycling water to generate energy. We use automatic pumped air to generate energy. That is our basics. But apart from that, we are also into LED manufacturing, all other appliances. It is too many because we saw this man, and let me take this opportunity to introduce this man. He's called Reverend Albert Atta. People call him Reverend Wonder. He's the chief executive of Solid Home Appliances. He has been doing the LED bulbs in Cape Coast and all. So he saw me, and then we came together. We met together and we started working, and we have invented a whole lot. So over there, I'm a technical director. Over there, everything that they do, I am in charge of the technical. And so we have a lot. If you come to our premises, you are going to see a lot. I cannot even mention it, like the fish finders, like the automatic lights and automatic LEDs and all those things. In fact, there are a lot. But this machine, I invented everything. So.
Wow. Congratulations once again. You are doing a great job. And one question more. What, per your achievements, I see that right after, a year after you started putting things together, you started receiving awards. This means you are doing tremendously well. So what help do you wish the government can be of to your company that can make your company grow and manufacture more things to help the country at large?
Thank you. Whenever you win any award, congratulations. You will hear from us. We will come and help you. Right now, what I need is investment, because I want to train more people in what I'm doing. I'm doing a lot. In fact, when you consult people, those who know me, they can tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing a lot. So I want people to learn what I'm doing, whether they are educated or not, whether they have basic education, even if they don't have any knowledge, any education at all. Me, I'm prepared to help them practically, because you can see places like China, they develop based on technology. Yeah. And if I'm to tell you on authority, maybe that is my mind. If our education emphasis is on technical education, this thing that you are seeing here should have been done by maybe primary or JSS people. They are supposed to do some of this thing, so that at the end of JS3, they will be able to bring out a project work like this nature, and this will help the country to develop faster. But here our emphasis is on English language, lawyers, the accountant, the blah blah blah. That is where our focus is. But if we are to shift our attention to technical education, practical technical education, some of this is, we have a lot like mankind outside there. They need just an exposure for certain things of this nature to come out. Recently, I learned that somebody did solar wash, and then some people are in we have a lot of our kind there. All they need is help for us to be able to come out and then to train more people. So if you don't have that one, then it means we have to struggle, do this one. As you said earlier, certain things of this nature, I should have more than maybe 10 or 15 or 20 in stock, so that the moment you order, we just program it and come and give to you. But I don't have, because I don't have the capital to invest into it. But it's a money, it's a nice thing that anyone can invest into without maybe
running at loss. Okay, so you welcome individuals who willing to help.
Anybody who is willing to, anybody who is watching this program right now and willing to help, has the money, is willing to invest, should come and sit down with us, and then we will talk. We will talk. We will put necessary arrangement in place, and then we start. And because from this one, what I'm bringing out next, that one is a complex technology, but that one maybe it will baffle people's mind. All we need is for this COVID-19 to go away. So whatever we are going to do to push this COVID-19 to go away, that is our focus. And that is our target.
Wow. Thank you very much. So before we leave, where can we locate you, your company?
I can be located at when you get to Amin, you say you
that's Amin Sangari.
Amin Sangari.
Opposite UCC.
Opposite UCC, and you say we want Gratis Foundation.
Okay.
Go to Gratis Foundation, and then our factory is right opposite Gratis Foundation. Maybe if you call Cape Coast Technical University here, you need me, no problem, you will get me.
Oh, okay. So can you please give us your number so our cherished viewers can, those who want to communicate with you?
The number to call on is 0557 43 2552.
Okay.
I repeat, the number is 0557 43 2552 or 0272 32 7227 0272 32 7227. You call me or you call my manager. We are
well to do business. Oh, okay. So thank you very much for your time. We really appreciate it. We say Ayiko for the good job done.
Thank you.
We are hoping that things will get moving and you can bring more of the youth into this technology aspect so that the country can fast develop.
That is what I'm waiting for, because I want to train more people.
Oh, okay.
I want to train more people into basically renewables. I want to train more people into it, and it will give more jobs.
Okay. And someone will ask, okay, who is this man? Who is he? That is become like, what field did he learn and all that? What is he doing? People would like to know.
Basically, I did mechanical engineering.
Oh, okay.
And then so
from
from there I invent.
Oh, okay.
I invent into various fields. I just sit down, think about certain things, and then bring solutions.
Oh, okay. So you're a full technical man. Oh, wow. That's good.
Yeah.
It doesn't mobbles me at a technical university now.
No, there's no problem at all. Because I schooled here.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. That's good. So before you go, your last message to Ghanaians and all our viewers.
What I'm saying is that what we need is help.
Okay.
So basically, I don't mean that we need help that bring money, but if people can start patronizing this kind of things, it will also help us to come out with more inventions. So what I would basically say that if you don't have one of our products, just come and sit down with us. We will tell you more, because we are also into solar installation, and then we are into solar light as well. Basically, solar doesn't go on grid; it's off grid totally. So you come to us, you can have some of those things, and then
Wow. So viewers, we will bring our conversation to an end here. We will thank our inventor for this great job that he's doing. Let's all help to push Mother Ghana forward. But before we go, I will also have to go and try if the system is working as he said. So let's go and have a look at it.
Kindly wash your hand here. Do not forget to put on your mask. And observe social distancing. Let's fight COVID-19
Wow,
together.
I have tried and the system is working perfectly. So let's all patronize it. It's going to help us fight the COVID-19 away.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.